Wow, everything is coming out now. Everything. Like Ryan Garcia deliberately went over 3 pounds on the weight for the fight, and he's been drinking alcohol, leading towards the fight, and now apparently he's been using steroids. Fight he had. It's probably the greatest fight in his resume right now that he has won. And he could have literally won the title if it wasn't him going overweight. Now, he's been using Steroid. I think he was tested before the fight and during the day of the fight, and it came out as positive. And apparently, people can complain and be like, "Oh, why did they let him fight if he was on something?" But the thing is, you gotta understand, drug tests don't work like that. They take maybe a couple of days, even a week or 2 weeks. They take quite a long time to come out and to prove that he's been on something. And now the problem now is the fact that I think there's gonna be more tests done on him, and if they all come out as positive, then this fight could become a no contest, which means it would basically have never happened and it will never show on his record. And probably in the future, no one will know that he fought Devin Haney. And I don't really want to take anything away from Ryan Garcia, because that left hook is the real deal. Like, he literally kept knocking down Devin Haney, and that left hook shows, not just the left hook, his boxing IQ and everything shows how great of a boxer he is. But it's so sad to see that this is now is going to be all shadowed because of the steroids he's been using. If you guys don't know what Steroid is a steroid that helps with muscle mass. So it basically improves everything in his body, basically. All the strength and everything he has. Like, it'll make you even stronger. And that also he'll put on weight, but it'll be muscle more than fat. That's what the steroid does. To be fair, if he does that, then everything becomes like more stronger in his body. Like, he has bone density, everything becomes he gains more strength out of it. And you can just tell, like just before the fight, like when he was in the locker room, he was looking jacked. He looked like a brick. Even Mike Tyson said, "Have you been eating bricks?" That's how strong he looked. So I'm like, oh my gosh, is everything going to be overshadowed now? Like, that win's going to be overshadowed because of the steroids. It's just like, it just reminds me of those, like the John Jones and Daniel Cormier fight. Remember when John Jones were like, he couldn't fight Daniel Cormier because of him using steroids? And now he beat Daniel Cormier comfortably, but now people could be like, oh, he was on steroids and stuff like that. And it's also the same with Canelo and Triple G, the second fight. How everything's gonna be. It's sad because Ryan Garcia destroyed Devin Haney, absolutely obliterated him. And now he's gonna be based on steroids.